Your brain has been hacked, not by chance, but by design. The trap? Dopamine. Let me show you how they built your cage. Every time you scroll, gamble, or even check your notifications, your brain gets a hit of dopamine. But here's the twist. It's not the reward itself that hooks you. It's the anticipation. Neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz discovered that your dopamine spikes highest when the reward is unpredictable. That's why slot machines keep you playing. That's why likes and comments drip in at random. And that's why you keep checking your phone even when you know there's nothing there. The trap is simple. They've wired your brain to chase stimulation, not satisfaction. Gary Brecka calls dopamine the molecule of more. You never arrive. You never feel full. It's a loop designed to keep you restless, distracted, and, most importantly, obedient. Because a restless mind never builds an empire. It just keeps scrolling. Here's the blueprint they use to hack your dopamine. First, they dangle a reward in front of you, just out of reach. Then they make you work for it. You swipe, you scroll, you click. Each swipe gets you closer, but also further from the reward. The gap between action and result widens. Your brain screams, "Do it now." Dopamine floods your system. Dopamine floods your system. Next, the reward arrives, but it's not what you expected. It's a hollow victory. The hit of dopamine fades. Now you're back to square one. Dopamine levels drop. Craving more, you take another swipe, and the cycle begins again. Awareness breaks the loop. Guard your dopamine like it's sacred because it is. You're not addicted to your phone. You're addicted to dopamine. And the system knows it. Casinos, apps, and even relationships are built around intermittent dopamine spikes because your brain gets hooked on the chase, not the reward. Dopamine fasting is the key to breaking free. When you intentionally reduce your exposure to dopamine, you regain control. No more chasing. You start choosing. When was the last time you chose to walk away from your phone? When was the last time you chose to disconnect? In a world where everyone is plugged in, you stand out. You become the one who wasn't distracted, the one who wasn't addicted. This is the dopamine trap. And if you don't master it, it will master you. Do you think you can escape the dopamine trap? Let me know in the comments. For more on dopamine, watch the previous video. See you next time.